Hello folks, I'm the Red Red, this is Cavalry Girls, and last we left off we were not on this screen. After the end of the last episode, I went to peek at the mechs real quick, and someone offered to buy us a book. I accepted obviously, and well, here's the list of books that they're selling us. We're going to get the History of Empire Humiliation, a book that depicts modern history, passionately describes how the Empire has been subjugated to oppression in recent years. We also aren't getting the screens that we got at the very end of the last episodes, telling us about the conference room, and that was something else. Maybe it was just the logistics, our rest day missions. But whatever it is, this game is just a little bit inconsistent about what gets saved, what doesn't. But you didn't miss anything of significance at the very least. Someone here wants to talk to us. Got some good news for you this time. Those guys in maintenance finally learned what fear feels like. What happened? Last time I checked out, they were maintaining our... last time I checked out how they were maintaining our mechs, I caught them slacking off and just doing a quick paint job all morning. I gave them a little San-style training. Trust me, they'll never forget it. A little tyrant and sure knows how to make an impact. I mean, I would berate you for, threatening our mech engineers, except that, yeah, if they were just painting the mechs for a day instead of actually repairing them, because we get shot every single day. Anything good on TV? Got the entertainment channel. And then some real entertainment. Conference room. We can purchase books. We can read that book we just bought. That'll reduce our reason, but radicalize us and predispose us to philanthropy. And it was a fun read. So let me check here. Go through the infrastructure. Let's get manpower. Get various bits and bobs here. As much cash as we can squeeze out. And presents. Everything we're gonna need. A machine gun turret permit. It's expensive, but I want. Plasma machine gun. I also want that. I'm really torn here. So let me go here crafting.
Can I help you?
City defense. Okay, so the machine guns permits are the standard permits. The turret permit is the advanced one. The machine gun plus is the advanced from the machine gun. Okay, I just need to make sure I understood that or recalled those correctly. We can also craft furniture. We will have to at some point. Let me check.
Don't rush me.
I'm not rushing you. Our heavy machine gun here, it might end up on Claire sooner rather than later, just so we can pull the light machine gun off and put it on a turret. Let's grab this machine gun turret. This machine gun permit. Also, token and armor box. Let's go Claire. How would you feel about hauling the heavy machine gun? This is 30-30. It's 50-50, so it's going to give you a minus 20. It's going to minus 60, and then just in the negatives. Honestly, you might end up being comfortable enough with that. If I was to give you a second...
The battle will end faster now.
You're gonna be able to spin like a fucking top. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say that on YouTube, am I? You're gonna be able to spin like a top, but you're going to be very slow. Real slow. It's okay. We'll get your speed back up in time. You know what? We might actually swap out that armor there. We're plus 33%. I kind of want to even these out, but there's no real reason to. Having this a little exposed on the sides, like having this one centered. I want to even them out so they look better, but there is no reason to do that mechanically because this is just less likely to take damage from directly behind. Are any of these rifles here... This light sniper rifle is lighter than your service rifle and might be an increased... it's not going to increase your damage or anything. It's not going to be better in that capacity. But in that we just want you faster. Just a little bit of speed will be... Like, if we take Claire out to the training ground right now... This is how fast she goes. This is her sprinting, by the way. This is without sprinting. She crawls. Although... she can just wail on people. So, you know, bonuses and minuses. Let's go to the crafting.
Do you want me here or not?
And speed modules. Currently...
Don't rush me.
Claire has a 3. I can craft a level 2. All I can craft, actually, right now. And, with torque, we don't have the cash to get you anything significant, so let's put this speed module
The battle
here.
will end faster now.
That'll get you some level of speed. We gotta pull off the horsepower amplifier here. I'm still unclear on what horsepower is exactly. If you happen to know, you can go ahead and leave that in the comments. I'd love to find out at some point. And on Mary, go ahead. Enhance that shock module there. Increases your sprint speed. Really, you could actually use that, Claire. And then let me go to the city defense. I want to put the turrets on either flank. This turret can get this light machine gun. You want to repair... You're going to want, what, a kinetic weapon and machine gun? Get this antique rifle. How much are you down? 66%? The service rifle... 60, 70, 80, 90. Let's just use this service rifle. And, real quick, the service rifle, I want to make sure has nothing in it. There we go. Repaired that light machine gun. This one's fine. These turrets. It is worth noting that they have their own stats, and we will want to give them rotational modules. Can we craft any of those? Craft.
Do you want me here or not?
Rotating shaft modules. We can craft a couple of them. Actually, go ahead and craft me a level 2. And then, what, refrigerant, joining, and waste.
Don't rush me. I'm here now.
We switch to... We want something that includes all 3. Refrigerant, joining components, waste materials. Let's say spend... Let's disassemble 5 of them.
Good luck!
And we can craft one of these. These each are 25%, so if we then go to the city management, go to these, we can put on, and if we see we got a minus 30%, down to a minus 5%. That's good. That'll allow these turrets to actually be fairly useful. Is there anything else we want to craft here?
Okay, I'm here.
Let's get one of these light vests. Get some side armor. Not what I meant to click on. Mounted objects. Light vest requires joining components. Go to the disassembly factory. We don't have much of this stuff. Let's just disassemble this whole box here.
Don't rush me.
One of these.
I'll live up to your expectations.
And yeah, removal loss 3. We literally can't move that from the center component right now, which is fine. Son, you're gonna have to get some armor too at some point. We're gonna have to modify your armor. I don't know if I'm gonna pull this off or whether or not I'm going to add another one, but we're gonna do something about that chainsaw. So, we've done crafting, we've done our infrastructure and purchasing, we've done our mech management for the moment, crew management. Claire wants to give us another medal. Everyone gets their reports. And, we did upgrade Mary. For some reason I've forgotten about that. I thought we were still waiting to do it, but I'm just wrong. My memory's wrong, and that's okay. Go ahead, take this medal, and let us get the shot instability up. Or I should say get the shot instability down. Go ahead and get your movement speed up just slightly. Maybe I should put that in sprint speed. Oh well, these you'll really
now you
like.
have to admit that we are all the way.
And you've got 1 point to spend, Son. Go ahead and get me that in weapon maintenance. And you can actually take a promotion. A reserve private. That'll be... Oh, we've got an available point. Who's got a point to spend? Oh, Son from leveling up. Literally, I just clicked the button. Go ahead, spend that also on weapon maintenance. Let's get that at least zeroed out. And, yeah, take a bento tier while you're at it.
I might use it if I have time.
Perimeter defense, perimeter mission. This is not defensive mission. We are going to attack the enemy mecha industrial zone. Son could take care of that. We've got logistics, frontline visitation, give it rewards based on the number of people sans combat. So, mission overview is not a description of the mission itself, it's a description of the mechanics, which is we get the mission reward for every number of crew members we have, and they all take some brain load. Let's go do that. There's no real combat involved in this. Which is to say, there's no combat at all involved in this one. So, we don't have to worry so much about making sure everything's set up. So we've got another rest day here and another perimeter. Headquarters allows us low-tier citizens to enter the city today. Give us some passes. More passes will arrive later. These are for your squad. Take them. 5 city passes. We're going to use those. Not right now, but at some point. We've also got a logistics transport. Actually, we might use them right now. New enemies appeared on the perimeter. Go ahead. Oh, at night, a group of refugees passed by our base. Although we didn't know how they managed to get through the heated front lines and continuous artillery shelling, they appeared truly hungry. Please have mercy, they pleaded. They seemed to have nothing, empty-handed and without possessions. We can give them some cash. If we had a ration pack, we'd give them food. Makes everyone a little happy. I don't even know what plain cash can do in a place like this. I just hope to live up to my conscience. I mean, if I had the food to give them, I would have given them. If I had been able to just go, hey, let me go grab the food, I would have done that, but it was what they had at the moment. Makes sense. They are...
I'm here now.
Having to pass through quickly. Claire wants to talk to us. Claire wants to talk to us twice, actually, but first this one. Went back to take care of the infrastructure department. So they can help us even harder in the future. What did you do? I lent my CD collection to the kids in the infrastructure department. It's a super rare horror movie disc. Horror movie? Infrastructure division item manufacturing options increases by 1. Due to your outstanding performance, the command has granted you a new mech upgrade permit. Okay. I mean, we're gonna be taking the expansion slot B, but real quick, this isn't, I mean, the wear rate's pretty bad, but like, in the late game when you're producing enough money, this isn't that bad. Weapon firing rate, same thing, but we're gonna take the expansion slot B. It's just worth so much more, and is going to be something we're gonna need in the future. About the same times we'll be able to use the other ones. Spend an action point to talk with Claire? Yeah. What do you think of this war? She thinks the same thing. Just a way for the Imperial hierarchy to divert the conflict.
Good luck! Let's go have fun!
Yeah, let's watch some TV. And... we've got 9 city passes. each of these spends a number. It is most efficient to spend the low ones, right? This adds 10 for one. This is 15. This is 11. This is 9. And this is also 9. So it is literally most efficient to just go to the commercial street. But, well, go ahead. Mary, you can go alone. Built on the corner of Unity Road and somewhere else. It's been a while since we went shopping. It's nice to have some nice music. It's funny to me the way the music lingers on things. It's a little arbitrary. It's nice to have the nice music rather than dead silence too. So let's go to the entertainment room. We still need to get rid of that brain load. We got all the way up to 100. I don't know how that happened.
Good luck!
Still up to 62. Can I give you standard metal? This string of flowers? Or this shell flower thing? Made from discarded bullet shells, bullet casings. Ah, Captain. Thanks for taking care of me. You give us another old medal. We could have used that. Go ahead. Take a Coke. Also, take a standard medal while you're at it.
That surprised me. Thank you so much!
And movement speed and sprint speed. And we can go to the infrastructure. Let's get an upgrade on the amount of manpower we have. And get to using it. Yeah, so she's increased the number of things we get here. The Cokes are good. Increase energy regeneration. That's probably a good thing to have. And we do have a limit of 32, but with only producing 20 a day, we would have to have 12 left over for it to overflow. And even 12 would not be overflow. So we don't really have to worry about optimizing what we're picking here. We can just pick whatever we want. Grab this vinyl, and then the cash. Purchasing department. We want this Coke. Hedge coils are good. Unlocks a new formula. We want this armor box. The service rifle. What service rifle are you using? You're using a B2AS. You're using a fairly advanced one. The B1 and the B2, they're just different branches, I think. We've also got this electric cannon here. Which the range is 14, does 450. Am I gonna grab this? I'm gonna refresh items. Grab this power box, this bento. And I think I'm just gonna hold some cash. We're not doing badly. Having some cash will allow us to, respond to things. Grab this power box. Unpack that. Unpack this armor box. We should have done the furniture box, but oh well. We're doing fine. We'll get the furniture next time, and then we'll start doing our furniture. In fact, I think these are cheaper to... Yeah, these cost 30 to remove. These cost nearly 100. So, let's... Cycle the item, earn $2. $2 from selling it like this. It's the same. I didn't know for sure if it was. Let's move the bed all the way over. And yeah. We no longer have those barrels behind our head every time we go to sleep. Perimeter mission. Son's going out to do this. First, actually, Mary, you're gonna take care of that one. And because we've got a simple logistics thing here, yeah? So, Son, go ahead, deploy.
I was born to kill!
I can just sort of pick off these turrets at range here. Someone's firing artillery at us, but like... What do we care? Go ahead and blast this building. Ah! That was my bad. I just walked into the mines there. There's no reason to do that. In fact, there was plenty of reason not to walk into the mines. For example, they would damage us. Ah, little guys. Let myself get overwhelmed here.
I think of a face that makes people angry!
Let's just drop a couple of aerial assaults here. We've got plenty of air support. Ah. Let's just escape. We did our mission. We took a lot more damage than we needed to, but it doesn't cost much to repair the mechs, honestly. Son created a report. We don't have anything else we want to spend here. So let's just go next day. Famous actress is to retire from acting, stating that there are no more awards to win. Ministry of Agriculture claims the shortage of vegetables is a normal seasonal issue. Almost 90% of veterans claim that they do not suffer from PTSD. It's great that so few veterans suffer from PTSD, according to their own claims. Combat support units are unlocked. Although they're not as powerful as mechs, they are way more flexible and autonomous than drones. More importantly, they do not take up any space for deployment. So combat support units are mechs that are not part of your actual cavalry units. They're pure AI. We're gonna get the... I'm gonna say the firepower? I'm not sure which one to get there. We've got some new things to grab. The Dragoon is back. Enemies appeared on the perimeter. Mary... The command has provided you with additional supplies. You can purchase necessary accessories for the setup of new mechs. Takes us right here. Let's grab this, these. Yeah, let's grab the advanced armor module too. Unlocks a couple of things in and of itself. I don't think I need the advanced durability. Let's go do this perimeter mission.
Oh.
They've got some artillery that we gotta take out. Let's take let's take out the turrets while we're passing through. First artillery gun. Gone. Enemy reinforcements will come because of it. These guys honestly aren't much of a threat. These ones are a little more annoying because they're difficult to hit. Although, when you do hit them, they die quickly. So, they could be worse. Take out the turret. Take out the support fire. You can see this thing right here that I'm aiming at? Well, you could see it. You can see it spawning drones. Let's grab these boxes while we're here. They will give us supplies for our crafting. Okay. Stood too close to that while the bomb went off. They're ready for us at our exit zone.
Yes.
Well, we can still
Everything's
escape.
fine.
Took a tiny bit of damage. Got a hero medal. More importantly, we need to do the perimeter missions because otherwise they will overwhelm us. This one's got more than a week to do, so we're gonna let that sit because we've got 2 people here, and we're gonna want both of them for the mission. We've got the new CSU, which we are going to hit out in a little bit here. Let us upgrade the electricity plant. What do we want? This differential? Coke. More cash. And I think I might take the reactive armor. Might be a little bit before we put it on, just because we'll have to make room for the slot. But
Are you fine if we do this?
Claire, let's promote our relationship. Get a more friendly. Get a little more friendly with each other. We can't. I think we've shown this off already. We're on a mission. We can't go watch TV. We're still returning from the mission. Go ahead, refresh weapons. Is there any of these weapons that jump out to me that I really want? Or that are just particularly cheap? Let's get the submachine gun. That's all we'll take from there. Okay, CSUs. We need to put some weapons on you. You're taking a minus 75s here. Let's get speed and turret. Let's get a resistance module. And let's get your front just heavily armored. Can I produce another turret rotation? Actually, let's choose what weapons you're going to use first. You've got one big slot, one fairly small slot. The small slot's here, the first one's 4. 12 is a larger slot. I want you to be using a cannon. Yeah, you can use this cannon and this light sniper rifle. You don't get drones. We want the turret rotation more than anything else. Let's go craft.
Can I help you?
Foot enhancement. Torque converter. Torque converters increase turret rotation fairly heavily. We just need a little bit of lubricating oil.
Don't rush me.
From this supply box, if I just open one of these, we got some lubricating oil in there. Let's go to the disassembly factory. I know I can switch with this button, I just constantly forget. Torque converter 3 max is the max. So craft that. The rotating shaft, we can craft one of those. Max that at 4, so this guy could use a fair bit. Let's get the torque converter. And let's get your first. Let me double check. Someone else that wants that a little more. Is there? We've got a couple of these drives. You actually could use the rotating shaft module. Go ahead.
The battle will end faster now.
Yeah, that gets you very high on that.
Can I help you?
If I get you the mounted advanced external, you're gonna need lubricating oil for that. Go to the disassembly factory. These hunters, select none. Let's get the lubricating oil. Anything else we have very little of? Joining components, triggers, iron pipes. I guess refrigerant. Gears. And give me... How many of these do we have? We have 45. Go ahead and just disassemble as many as you can right now. That includes a couple of lubricating components. This advanced external drive. I cracked that.
Don't rush me.
I'm gonna move this over. Yes, it's gonna cost us. There you go, Claire. You're actually fast now. Well, you spin fast. You've got a fairly normal speed. That's probably where you need to be, right? And then I kind of want to give you the horsepower. But it's fine. We're gonna upgrade these at some point. Depends on everything. Oh, I know what else I need to do. Repair your weapons. We don't do this enough. Yeah, 26. I go to the melee weapons, you're getting worn out. And your drone. Your plasma probably getting eaten up fairly quickly too. Go ahead and go back to CSU management. You spin a decent speed. You've got this cannon, you've got this sniper rifle. You can just take that as is. So going left to right, we've done everything here. Let's get this crew management. Thanks for taking care of me. Give us another medal. San gave us another one of her bits of jewelry she handcrafts. So Claire, first you can get your vinyl. And then, do I want to give you a hero medal? Yes, I do. Go ahead. Give me some of your movement speed. And then, San, you've got a combat report. I'm gonna give you a coat.
I've come to thank you in person, and you can accept it gratefully.
If you give them too much at one time, they stop producing loyalty for a little while. So you need to make sure to spread out your gifts. Don't give them all your gifts on one day. But it's fine. We haven't given you a gift today. At least I assumed we didn't. That's why we got something for it. And are either of you still... You've got some brain. I don't know if we will spend the... We will get the... You know what? San. You can go to the fish commercial street. San? Do you need a chiropractor? Probably. After that. Okay, let's head out on that note. Oh, we've got whatever these sneaky little things are here. Got like stealth units here. Okay. You're gonna get deployed there. Let's use aerial bombardment over here. And I think I want to kill these manually. But get some weapons out here. And then top right here. They're still coming. Let's get this little guy here. Try to get back. Someone else can take care of that. Claire, you hold that. I don't know what's happening on the right side. On the left side, I should say. Oh! Actually, that last guy was the only one. Didn't take much damage. They didn't break through that much. That battle was a little scarier than it appeared at first. Or, it was less scary than it first appeared, is what I meant to say. Surprise inspection here. You better not have any contraband. Go ahead and check. So now we can produce the electromagnetic sniper rifle and the implosion module, which lets us do more damage against buildings. There's no real reason. I mean, it can be helpful because the enemy can hide in the buildings. We've got Mary back. We've got multiple today the command is authorized to use the psychic overexertion skill. You can check its effects in the character preparation interface and use it on the panel. Previously, it was prohibited due to the risk of overloading your brain, so be careful. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go through everything. Claire wants to talk to us again. Captain Chan, today I met a person in the black market who tried to rob me, but ended up scaring that person so bad that he cried and promised to sell us illegal goods at a discount. How did you scare that person? Don't skip that part. Purchasing alcohol, tobacco will be much more easy. Clever Captain Chan. I'm gonna hold you so badly. No need. You almost suffocated me last time. You got TV to watch? Mystery Channel. Channel's been hacked, broadcasting things that should not be broadcast. Revolutionary things. Lounge and the conference.
Do you want me here or not?
Yeah, we want you here. Let's go ahead and promote the relationship. We're gonna reduce brain load there. Let's
Don't rush me.
To the infrastructure. And let's go ahead and spend some of this on the organic synthesis. Some cash. We should be getting better items from here from now on. I'll take the standard metal, sure. I want to grab these ammunition boxes. I'll take a vinyl here. And that'll be that. Those ammunition boxes can go in the turrets here. Actually, just for the sake of balance, where is it? Weapon enhancement. The ammunition boxes are here. Easy produce. Although it takes a significant amount of waste material, which we don't have a lot of right now. Let's produce one. And put it on the other machine gun. I did say that, Mary, I wanted to give you this power amplifier.
Enhanced completion.
I don't know why I wanted the front. I just do. Your armor's fairly even. We don't need to give you any particular... Well, actually... We can upgrade your armor a little bit here. Without any real cost. And if we get one of these light panels, we could... craft mounted objects Light armor. Go ahead and craft that. Nice little improvement to your armor all around. Purchasing department. Coffee. We'll also grab this advanced external drive. Yeah. And do we want the hedge coils? Probably. And then let's see. Let's refresh for items. I kind of want this external hydraulic press. It'll let us start carrying much more heavy weapons. Much heavier weapons. Which we will want to be crafting. Weapons here. I mean, what? We'll make a heavy machine gun? Maybe some kind of plasma weapon? I don't know what I want. Okay, let's go mech management. Marry your electromagnetic machine gun. And you could use all these weapons to upgrade this without having to worry about anything. But the M1, it is a significant increase in damage. We're gonna have to start worrying about coordinating our team at some point. But for now, we're still not worrying about it. Go ahead. Craft me basically any kind of electromagnetic weapons. Yeah. Basically any kind of electromagnetic weapons. We want what? Coils and waste materials, which is the
Are you having a good day?
Factory. So check crafted. Coils are the primary ones. We don't have anything that'll generate coils right now, so I guess we're not upgrading that.
Good luck!
Instead, plasma shotgun also will require capacitor and industrial plastic, which we also don't have access to. Detonators. Or the electromagnetic bomb will require the electromagnetic bomb would require us to have coils, which we're still not having access to. So grenades, get us detonators.
How is everyone?
Goliath. Detonators. Waste materials, gears. Joining components. Let's just fully disassemble these. So the furniture box requires 40. We generate 35, which means we want to leave 10. So the max we can, well, we only have 17 of these guys around, so let's disassemble the whole lot. And then I switch back to crafting, and we can't do cluster bomb. I don't think we can upgrade. If I go here, Okay, we can upgrade the grenades. For some reason I didn't think we could, and I don't know where I got that idea, but let's craft this grenade. Because I noticed, Son, that you did not have any grenades.
Let me become stronger and protect you!
Okay, calm down. I noticed you didn't have any grenades, and it bothered me. Also, can we get a light vest for you? Armor. Which is disassembly. We don't need detonators anymore. Was that enough?
Good luck!
Hedge coil reduces abnormal states, which is like stun and whatnot. Be very useful for Son not to get stunned, because her getting stunned is particularly a problem, because she'll often be in the midst of enemies while she's getting stunned. It's just not good. I'm going to spend the rest of our cash repairing weapons. Mary, I mean, this is a plus 30. You should actually be above with your advanced speed modules. Go ahead and give me... I mean, these are tougher. But hopefully you're not getting shot. Oh, can't replace it. And I don't want to give you 2 of these. I kind of just want it dead center in your back. So let's call that for right now. Well, maybe I do want to give you 2. What else are we going to mount on you, though? That's a question. Whatever. I'm going to jump into the next fight. We're going to send someone on one of these perimeter missions. Weapon supply chain. Claire is not fast enough. I mean, even with her upgraded speed, she's not fast enough to engage this. So I'm going to have... Oh, Mary, first, before you head out. Oh! Son making us jewelry. Go ahead. Oh, and we've unlocked these skills. We get a number of them. Both based on the characters and some universal ones, although you can never have duplicates. Mary starts with the concentration overdraft, which immediately triggers a bullet over time. Let us increase your sprint speed. And then give you one of these medals from Claire. You really like them. Claire starts with shield overdraft, which generates an invincible shield. Let's give you sprint speed also. And Son has power overload, which also generates an invincible shield and restores her stamina. Let's go ahead. Perimeter, select. We're going to send Mary out on this. We could add one of the CSUs, but honestly, you won't need it, and the CSU won't be competent enough to handle the mission without just getting shot up. It will be better for you to just go on your own. And I think we've done everything here. We spent more electricity than we intended to, but it happens. Son, go ahead. Next day start. go ahead, drop the bomb here. Get me some guns here.
I think of a face that makes people angry.
Okay. We seem to have cleared out a lot of the enemies. Get me more on these. We've got those stealth units up there. We got anyone on the left side? We do. Although not nearly as many as we have here, so... And, we now have grenade.
I think of a face that makes people angry.
Can we drop some, artillery fire, some air support over there? Get some more over here. Get this air support right there. And then I don't see anyone breaking in. Thought we got the message for it, but I guess I was wrong. Or it was one of these stealth units that I couldn't see. Bam. Took some damage. They didn't get that far in. I did notice that they did, but they got in, but we cleared them out real fast. And lately, the Empire's logistics has been falling short. Unofficial weapon smuggling has been quietly permitted. If you're really in need and willing to spend, you can check out the black market. What a trashy logistics system. Yeah, we got combat reports, new Annihilation Commission over here, but I think we're gonna go ahead and call the episode here. If you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time with the Cavalry Girls. So, just in case this doesn't appear the next time we start up, I will show this off. We've got our guy here having a craving for cigarettes and wine is acting up. Can't go to the inner city right now. Asking us for some and willing to give us city passes. This is the reason we carry cigarettes and wine. It's not for our girls. They like it well enough, and it does, you know, reduce their brain load. But it also messes up their skills. We carry it for the regular soldiers, though, or the people who are passing through, the people we need to bribe, those ones. So go ahead, take a pack of cigarettes. Give us some city passes. Anyways, see you next time.